All right, let's get right into it. Today we're talking about a scientific discovery that's not just a big deal, it's literally rewriting the code of life itself. We're talking about a tool so precise, so powerful, that people have started calling it the genetic scissors.
And it all really exploded onto the world stage with these 12 simple words from the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. I mean, think about it. This single phrase announced a breakthrough that didn't just win the Nobel Prize, it handed all of humanity a tool with potential that's, well, almost impossible to imagine.
So you have to ask, who were the brilliant minds behind this total revolution? Let's meet the two scientists whose incredible curiosity and, importantly, their collaboration unlocked this whole thing and basically changed, well, everything.
The prize went to Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer A. Doudna. What's so amazing is that their partnership took one of life's oldest secrets, this ancient immune system in bacteria, and they figured out how to turn it into one of science's sharpest, most game-changing new tools. Now, you've probably heard this tool called the genetic scissors, right? It's a really great way to think about it. And over the next few minutes, we're going to break down exactly what that means and how this incredible technology actually works. At its heart, what we're talking about here is genome editing. And the best way to think about it is this. You know how in a word processor you have that find and replace function? Well, DNA is just the instruction manual for a living thing. This technology is basically find and replace for that manual. You can find one specific word, one gene, and change it with unbelievable precision.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How do you actually use these molecular scissors? Well, the real genius of this discovery is just how elegantly simple it is. It really just boils down to 3 key steps. First up, you've got the target. There's this little guide molecule that acts like a GPS, and its only job is to scan along miles of DNA to find the one exact spot you're looking for. Once it locks on, bam! Step 2 is the cut. The scissors part, that's a protein, makes a clean, perfect snip in the DNA. And finally, the edit. This is where the magic happens. The cell zone repair crew rushes in to fix the break, and scientists can basically trick it into using a new piece of DNA as the patch, effectively rewriting the code. So, you target, you cut, and you edit. It's really that powerful.
And this slide right here shows you why it was such a monumental leap forward. See, before, trying to edit a gene was a nightmare. It was difficult, it took months, sometimes years, it cost a fortune, and you were never quite sure if you got it right. But this new method, it made genome editing simple, fast, cheap, and incredibly precise. It totally democratized the field, opening it up to basically any lab in the world.
So, naturally, when you have a tool this powerful and this easy to use, the next question is a big one. What can we actually do with it? And this is where the potential starts to sound like something straight out of science fiction. I mean, the possibilities are just staggering, and this isn't some far-off dream. It's happening right now. We're talking about the potential to cure inherited diseases like sickle cell anemia with a single treatment, just fixing the typo in the genetic code. Or what about engineering crops that can fight off disease or survive a drought, helping us feed the planet? From revolutionary cancer therapies to just fundamentally understanding what makes us tick, this tool is unlocking a future we could only dream of before. But you knew there was a but, right? With this kind of unbelievable power comes an equally unbelievable amount of responsibility. This is way more than just a new lab technique. It's a technology that's forcing us to ask some really profound questions about our future.
Just let that sink in for a second. This isn't a movie plot. We now have the ability to alter the fundamental instruction manual of any living thing on Earth. That includes us. It's a power that was completely unimaginable just a generation ago. And that really leaves us with the ultimate question, doesn't it? The science has handed us the pen. We can now rewrite the book of life. The profound challenge for all of us now is to decide, together, what we should write.